The legacy of Florida State athletics is rooted in a strong sense of competition, camaraderie, and school pride. And in the past 3 years, the FSU E-Sports program has built off this legacy to become one of the largest and fastest growing organizations on campus.
We continue growing exponentially year after year. We keep adding more teams, we keep adding more communities, we keep getting more and more invested in the campus culture, and it's been pretty fantastic to see.
With teams for 13 different games and nearly 1,700 players, the Esports Club has become a community for every competitive gamer at Florida State.
In esports, there's really a space for everyone to be successful and to thrive if you can find that specific place.
There's players who've joined our community that came in as average players, and now they're some of the best players in the country.
In wake of their growing success, the Esports Club began making strides towards integration with the FSU Athletics Department. Not long after, an official partnership was formed.
Best way for a school like Florida State to be able to sustain its esports program is really leaning into our own strengths, and one of those is going to be within our athletics department, right? Showcase the best talent that we have to offer, utilizing the infrastructure that's in place to kind of be a scaffolding for the growing esports industry on campus.
The athletics department works with FSU Esports on an array of opportunities. Most recently, a spot for their varsity Rocket League team during men's basketball halftime shows.
The big push there was, all right, what can we do to start slotting into what the athletics department is already doing, how esports fits into that entire system, and we realized that, Rocket League was that perfect slot. It's similar enough to sports, it's exciting, it's fast, it's not particularly difficult to understand what's going on and sink your teeth into.
Of course, car soccer, it's sports, it's video games, it's esports.
So we play the same exact team as the basketball team does. For example, they played Wake Forest the other day and they were winning, and on the halftime show, they showed our game against Wake Forest and we were just wiping them 8-1. So I feel like it built a lot of pride towards the school, right?
While the worlds of traditional athletics and esports differ greatly, the partnership at FSU works to bridge the gap between these two areas of competitive entertainment.
It is important that people recognize that there is a very, very viable bridge between those two types of endeavors. So combining them there by putting our games in the halftime show, people recognize, hey, we're competing too, they're competing, we're both doing the same thing here,
And with the success of their partnership so far, FSU Esports is hopeful for seasons to come.
There hasn't been many opportunities for students and young people to be able to engage with these more traditional esports club settings, and that's something that we want to make sure that we can assist in building to kind of push that gaming culture across campus and make sure that it's an integral part of who we are as a group and as a university.
As the worlds of professional and collegiate esports reach new heights, esports at FSU will continue to show what it means to be unconquered. I'm Nicola Bweed, reporting.